today we are starting our video right from here. As you can see the other side, the view is so nice. The sky is really looking so blue, which is one nice sign that we are already in spring and we're heading to summer, which is one thing I personally love as a Ugandan and as an African, because one thing is when we go to the spring and summer, that is the time when the temperature goes up, and that's the time when we start seeing a lot of green leaves, where the compound becomes green, and that is one characteristic of African land. And therefore, we the Africans who live outside Africa, we feel the happiness in our heart. So as you can see here, the compound is looking so dirty, and all the leaves have dropped in the compound, and doesn't make me happy. So me as an African man and as a Ugandan, and I've always loved to stay in a good compound. And today, guys, I'm actually going to be doing some activity. I'm going to be cleaning around the compound, not necessarily here, because here I'll need to do mowing. I'm going to bring the machine, I'll be mowing here, but that's not for today. For today, as I said, we're having a lot of leaves. Just look at here. The leaves have dropped a lot in the compound, including the other side where there is a stone, and that's why I'm going to be working, because I love living in a clean compound or cleaner environment. And right here, this is the apple, as you can see here. They are not dry. Actually, it's not dry apple. It's still it's alive. You can see here, right here, as you can see here. But the leaves are coming back to the normal. And this is just the effect of winter. So now, in a few weeks to come, you're going to be seeing a lot of green leaves around here. You're going to be seeing nice compound here, because I'm going to be working on it. And even you can see this side, everywhere looks like it's dry, but it's not dry. As you can see here, now the leaves are coming back. That is a sign that we are now in spring, and we're now heading to summer, which is always my favorite time here in Denmark. Once again, if you're new to this channel, my name is Mongofen Edward, originally from Uganda, East Africa, and currently living here in Denmark. And Denmark is a peaceful country. If you really want to move, you can also try Denmark. It's one of the peaceful countries. And not only that, but entire Europe is very peaceful. It's a peaceful continent, right? You can live your life, you can do whatever you want to do, but always be careful when you are doing those things. Some of the things, they are not allowed here. For example, when you're here in Europe, one thing is you must follow the rules and regulations of the country, and that's when you are going to live peacefully here. That is just by the way. Anyway, for today, we are just going to be doing some activity here. As I said, I want to do some cleanness here, because the leaves had fallen so much in the compound. Look at how nice my compound is looking like. I was actually doing some activity. I was doing some cleaning. I actually even collected the leaves here, as you can see there. And even in front there, it's looking so bad. So we want to do some cleanness here, because as a man, I think I'm supposed to live in a good compound. That's one thing for me. Environment, you must take care of your environment, such that you live healthy and you live longer, right? Anyways, if you are new to this channel, first of all, kindly subscribe to my channel, and of course don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for more videos, right? For me as an African man, I hate staying when the compound is so dirty. I still remember those days back in my primary when I was a little boy, and they used to tell us to bend down and collect the rubbish. So that was back in the days when I was still at school. So they could tell you to bend down, you keep moving as you're collecting the rubbish. So from that time I learned that it's something good that they taught us how to live in a nice compound, a nice environment. So up to date, I feel like I must stay in an environment which is so clean, which has got some nice trees, compound is really looking good, and that's why I push myself here. I know in Europe, it's supposed to be the owner of the house where you're renting. He's supposed to be the one to do all these activities, but for me as an African man and a Ugandan man, I feel like this one can also be my responsibility. And if it's not my responsibility, it's good for my health, right? Because what if someone doesn't appear here to work for you and fix everything for you? What will you do? Nothing you'll do. Of course, it's you to get sick if you live in that environment. So that's why I push myself to do all the things, guys. Anyways, I hope this video is really good. If it is, guys, just make sure you give this video a like and make sure you subscribe to this channel. I think in days to come, this compound will look so nice and it will look like paradise. Just see how the flowers are coming up. Look at the flowers, how nice they look like. So nice. And yet here people are actually buying the flowers. So for me, if I wanted the flower, just I'm not a good fan of keeping flower in house. For us in Africa, we see some of these flowers like things which are useless, but in Europe, flowers are valued so much. They're even sold in markets. When you go to supermarkets, you find a lot of people are buying them, the flowers, and they are really buying. And right here we also have got bamboo. I don't know how many people remember bamboo. I remember those days when I was still in primary, and these were the sticks they could use for caning people who failed maybe exams when you don't perform well in class. And this used to be the exact stick they were using for caning us, and it doesn't break. Check this, guys. It's very strong. So a teacher could come in class and ask you how many people passed this, and if you did not pass well, you get this chalk here, and they could make in lines. And I think they were actually teaching us in a hard way, but right now I think the government has changed a lot of things. People are no longer caned like the way they used to cane us. And as I told you the other side, when I was cleaning, that they used to tell us to bend down and collect the rubbish. For example, like these boxes here, they could tell us to bend down to pick them, and after picking they tell you to dump it somewhere or to put it somewhere in a dustbin. Then they collect them or you burn them, and that's what we used to do. So I think they were actually, as I said, teaching us in a hard way. Yeah, but it's helping us. As of today, you'll not tell me to do something, because I've been doing it by myself. Actually, now already I know what is bad and what's already good for me. Yeah. So guys, enjoy the video, and make sure you like this video, and make sure you watch until the end. We are still moving around, and this is just the happiness of the spring. Right there, as you can see there, that is also our drum. That drum, actually, we use it for putting some grains inside. We put some grains inside. It's our hunting area. As you can see here, all this one from here up to the other side, animals normally graze around here, so it is our hunting area. And when we put the grains here, these grains help us to attract the animals and the birds. They come and they be eating around there. As you can see, there's a pipe we have down here. So when you put the grains up, there are some grains which drop down here, so the animals come here to get those grains. So that's the right time for you to shoot them. So this is always our hunting area. So you just hide and you wait, because it's the place is always having now at least some things that animals want to eat, for example the grain and others. So that is the beauty, guys. So anyways, this video of ours, I just wanted to show you how happy I am, and how the spring is changing everything around here. The compound is really looking good, and everywhere the environment is becoming well. You can see green. For me, I'm a green guy. I'm a guy who loves to see green colors. But I know in a few weeks time, everything here is going to be very green, you know. Just here, look at these ones. These stones, actually, they are using them to like design. You can see how they have designed them, right? So tomorrow I'm going to be cleaning all these ones because it's only this part which has remained here. I'll clean all these ones because we're supposed to do some planting here. We're supposed to plant more flowers here and other things. We want to beautify the area. And right down there, that is the farm, right? That's the farm. So soon I'll also move you around the farm or inside. But as for today, I just wanted to show you the changes the winter caused, and now the current change that the spring is bringing to us. I really love it so much. So guys, if you were new to this channel, once again, make sure you like the video and make sure you subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so as not to miss on any other video that I'll be uploading on this baby channel of mine. I'm still calling for more subscribers because currently I do not have enough. But if there are no subscribers, I still need more subscribers. It's a new channel for me. So yeah, that is basically what I wanted to tell you for today. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, guys.